Hello and welcome to Sports Weekly, the first Sports Weekly ever, the show for casual fans that hopefully makes your day just a little bit better through the world of sports. I'm your host, Lucky Roberts, and I've got a lot to talk to you about, so let's get started. We end this week off with the end of a major tournament in the Paris 2024 Olympics. Unfortunately, it has concluded, and with the medal count just being finally decided, all the different events being finished and the medals being given out, let's highlight some of the top events and top moments from this 2024 Olympics. Starting off with the marathon, where the Dutch Sifan Hassan won gold by just 3 seconds. The silver medal went to Ethiopian Tix Assefa. Unfortunately, after running that long, they only ended up with silver by just 3 seconds. That's got to be heartbreaking for the Ethiopian. On the men's side, it was a completely different story though, as Timurant Tola of Ethiopia won gold in dominant fashion. In handball, Denmark did a similar feat to Ethiopia, medaling in both the men's and women's sides. Gold for the men, the women settling with a pretty good bronze medal. Going to be interesting to see if the sport stays as an Olympic sport in 2028 in Los Angeles, and if so, which teams are going to give them a run for their money. Moving over to soccer, the American women's team did win gold against Brazil in a 1-0 tightly contested match. On the men's side, France has to be quite disappointed hosting the games, but falling short with a silver medal against the Spanish. The Spanish, should be pretty happy with winning the Euros and the Olympics this summer. Many people are wondering how different it would have been if France had their superstar, Kylian Mbappe. Who knows what the score would have been if they had their superstar, the French national, not showing up for them in this tournament. On to the hard court of basketball now, and the Americans and the French would come down to the final two in both the women's and men's sides. However, the Americans were victorious in both events, as Stephen Curry had the golden dagger, as it's now dubbed, to win the game against France, and the women's, in a more dominating performance, demolished France to continue their streak of winning gold medals since 1992. All these golds helped to swing the US tightly to the top of that Olympic leaderboard, but China was right behind them also with 40 golds. The US did take home the crown though with their silver medals, pulling them away from the Chinese, and 30 more medals in total. Congratulations to the US, as now this is their 19th time winning the Olympic Games. When it comes to professional soccer, the North American League's Cup is finally reaching its final 16. There's 10 MLS sides left and 6 Liga MX sides still in the tournament. We'll keep you posted as this tournament goes down to its final days. Across the pond in England, the arguably most popular soccer league in the world is starting on August the 16th. On Friday, matchday 1 of 38 is starting up with big team names like Liverpool, Manchester City, Man United, Chelsea, all starting to get their seasons going. Last season, it was another Manchester City league win, and with Jurgen Klopp leaving Liverpool, it'll be interesting to see if Manchester City just runs the league once again. Other football is also starting up with the NFL preseason in full swing now, as each team has played their first exhibition match. Most of these teams have been resting their top talent for the regular season as per usual, so these games aren't as exciting as they would be, and when they do get in, it's only in the first quarter, but it has been great to see the young rookie talent like Michael Penix Jr. gracing the field. For the final piece of news, we have the next major UFC event happening on Saturday the 17th in Perth, Australia. The event is highlighted by a middleweight match between Israel Adesanya for the title and Dricus du Plessis. Du Plessis currently holds the middleweight championship, as Adesanya used to hold it before but lost it to Sean Strickland in September of 2023. Adesanya will be fighting to take back his title, so the intensity of this match is going to be right up there on the roof. And with that, that's all the news we have for you today, sports fans. Hopefully we'll be able to make your day better through the world of sports next week. Make sure to follow myself and Finn on social media right there below, as well as Shutter Sports Media. I've been your host, Lucky Roberts, and this has been Sports Weekly. Thanks for watching.